This happened when I was 9. My parents sent me to stay with my grandparents for the summer out in the countryside of Nagano, Japan. I remember hating the idea. I didn't want to go. I cried most of the car ride. Their house was old. Not scary, just too quiet. The kind of silence that feels thick. I remember frogs at night. The fields. The sound of wind in the pine trees. There were no kids. No neighbors. Just me, the fields, and the woods. It started with a sound. I was in the backyard, playing with this cheap wind-up toy. And I heard it. Pa, pa, pa. A weird sound, soft, echoey, mechanical. Like someone trying to imitate a machine. I thought it was a loudspeaker from the rice field or something. Maybe a bird scarer. But it kept going. And when I looked up, I saw her. Way past the fence. Near the edge of the woods. Tall. Still. Dressed in white. Wearing a wide hat. At first, I thought it was a scarecrow. Then her head moved just a little. And when I blinked, she was gone. That night, I told my grandmother what I saw. She dropped a dish. It shattered. She didn't ask me anything. She just whispered something under her breath and called someone. Then she told my grandfather, and within the hour, he was in my room with a small wooden box. He sprinkled salt around my bed. Placed 4 paper charms, one at each corner of the room. He told me, "Don't speak to her. Don't look at her. And whatever happens, don't open the window." That night, I heard it again. Pa, pa, pa. Closer this time. Then, a soft tap on the window. Just one. I lay completely still. Didn't breathe. Eventually, the sound faded. On the 5th day, they drove me to a temple. They told me not to speak. Not to look out the window. The priest didn't even ask my name. He just nodded and started chanting. The ritual lasted hours. I overheard something when he was speaking with my grandparents. She chose him. But we sealed it. For now. I didn't know what that meant. And honestly, I didn't want to. After that summer, we never talked about it again. I grew up. Moved back to the city. Got busy with life. 15 years passed. Then last week, I was on a video call with my parents. They were showing me their new backyard setup, garden, stone lanterns, that kind of thing. And for just a second, the camera panned to the back fence. There was someone standing there. No, something. Very tall. Dressed in white. Wearing a wide hat. Perfectly still. I didn't say anything. That night, I heard the sound again. Pa, pa, pa. This time, from the hallway. I live on the 4th floor. There's no balcony. No fire escape. But there was a tap on my bedroom window. Just one. And in the morning. 4 small piles of salt were placed along the window frame. Neat. Deliberate. Not by me. 3 days later, my mom called. My grandfather had passed away in his sleep. The funeral would be held in that same village. She asked if I could come. I lied. Said I had work. Said I was sick. Said whatever I could think of. She didn't push. She just said, I understand. That night, I dreamed of the rice field, the woods, the silence, and her. At the edge of the trees, hat tilted, still smiling. When I woke up, there were long scratches on the inside of my bedroom window. I didn't wait. I bought a one-way ticket to Europe. I got a teaching job. Changed my number. Never gave anyone my address. That was 5 years ago. People ask why I don't visit home anymore. Why I don't go back, not even for New Year's. Not even when my grandmother passed away. I tell them, too many bad memories. But the truth is simpler. She never needed to be in the house, or the woods, or the village. She just needed me to look. And now that I have, I'm not sure running is enough. Some stories never really end. They just wait.